Hello there, everybody. This is Rob, the baseball time traveler. No, I did not get a chance to go to the National this year, but I thought I would give you an opportunity to see some of the pickups I made during National Week. And some of them just came in over the last couple of days, a few I got before the National. But either way, just wanted to wish everybody that they had a great time. It sounds, based on videos I've seen, everybody had a terrific time there and made a lot of great pickups to add to their collection. Let me start off by just saying, first off, I picked up a t-shirt from Reindeer Studios, Scott at Reindeer Studios. I'm not sure he watches my videos anymore, but I just want to thank Scott for the great stuff that he does for the hobby. Really appreciate it, Scott, and I look forward to wearing this t-shirt with a lot of pride, because Lou Gehrig's my main guy. So here are some of the pickups that I made, and a few are pretty interesting and others are pretty routine, but here we go. This first one is actually from a 1925 set. It's a 50-card set, and it's Sports of All Nations, and the number 50 card in this set is George Sisler, who was one of the initial first 10 or 12 Hall of Fame inductees, was one heck of a hitter and baseball player. And I picked up this entire set, 50 cards, for a grand total of about $30 delivered from England. And I'm pointing this out only because if you take a hard look at some of the foreign cards, you can make some pretty good pickups. So I'm anxious to add this to my collection. I apologize for the blood on my thumbnail there. I injured that in a softball game the other day. Kind of caught a bad hop. So bear with me on that one. Okay, first card I want to just show you, the Fordham Flash, Frankie Frisch, special card for me because my dad is a Fordham undergrad and Fordham Law School alum, and he always used to talk about Frankie Frisch. So there we go, Hall of Famer from the 1934 Gowdy set. Next pickup I made was Mel Ott, another player from the 1930s, early 40s, played for the New York Giants. That's his uniform, number 4, Hall of Famer, 511 career home runs. I believe he was the second player over 500 after Babe Ruth. So Mel Ott, only a small guy, probably, I think he was about 5'8", but one heck of a ball player. And I know that my father and grandfather watched Mel Ott play quite a few games at the Polo Grounds, and I'm sure probably went to a few of the World Series games in 36 and 37 and watched Mel Ott and Carl Hubble over here. Next card I picked up, this was actually a few weeks before the National, but I was very pleased to get another card of a very esteemed Hall of Famer, Hank Greenberg, Detroit Tigers. Also got his uniform number 5. So another great card to add to my collection. And the last card of the set here that I picked up, this came in the mail today. This is Hall of Famer Bill Dickey, New York Yankees. And I am very proud to own this card and now add it to my collection. Bill Dickey was quite a good friend of Lou Gehrig's, and I've got quite a few cards of his that I'll be sharing along the road here. So that's that. And then some of the other cards I've picked up along the way. But I wanted to show you, make this video pretty quick. This is just something that I kind of figured out. And this is something I'm going to just pass along to the card community. You can do with it whatever you like. But I know a lot of us struggle with displaying our cards and exposing our cards to UV light. Some guys don't have the room capabilities to, shut the light out and still look at their cards. So I kind of came up with this little modest invention. Full disclaimer, it may not work for you. I'm not saying it's going to be 100% bulletproof, but let me just show you what I'm talking about. What I did was, this is one of my favorite, probably my biggest card in the collection right now. I've got another card that I just picked up the other day. It's headed to authentication, and it's going to be the biggest card in my collection. But here's what I did. I made a copy. There's the real card. And made the copy to essentially be a sunscreen so that when it's on display in your cabinet, you see this and it does the job, at least for me visually. And then if somebody wants to take an up-close look at it, you just remove this, and then we examine the card a little closer, and you got your card right there. So that's just something that I kind of came up with. Again, very inexpensive way to protect your cards, and you can cover your prized ones or all of them for all I get. But anyway, just wanted to present that to you. Hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'm glad you all enjoyed the National. Take care, everybody. See you next time.